Is literally made of rubber. Oh.
Actually, he's made of sun god, but okay.
Yeah, okay, anyway. Oh.
But yeah, shooting Zit.
Not Zit.
All right, roll the hit. You have
Speaking
advantage
of
on your
which,
attack.
I mean, my man has flawless skin. You can't tell him that much at least. He's absolutely perfected the art
Also,
of
Barry,
skincare
I
routines.
took just 12 damage, right?
Yes, 12.
Did I get grappled?
Yes. As he's holding you and Ivan in his both of his large meaty hands like a cone.
Nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I cried. I cried. I died right as you said. You take 6 damage. Then I died.
Yeah, he crashed.
Hope the recording's still there.
You should check. You should check. You should check. Let's see what. Well, a 26 will hit. Shoot the bastard. God damn. So 14 reduced to 7 points of damage. He is still up. Oh! You like shoot him in the stomach. It's like some blood comes in. Like, oh! Not feeling so well.
Is literally made of.
Ugh. God, that voice put some strain on my throat. And yeah, that's it. Sunny D, you're up.
Indubitably, as he stands atop the man's chest.
My dad is always like, you gotta
Ground.
write stuff
Suddenly looks to the band.
down, dude.
No.
Because I'm
Bandit trio. And he says, by the way, you said something about all your friends getting caught up in the mist. That was yesterday?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's here. I just...
You look down at him. He is knocked out. He is knocked out.
Oh, he's unconscious.
Yeah, he's unconscious. He went down.
Oh,
He went down.
Got it. Huh? Wait, you got knocked out by that? God, dang it!
Just like foam in his mouth, like oh.
Yeah, this always happens. I always miss the smallest of things.
Dear.
Oh wow.
Just about to die.
He looks over to the big guy who's holding Vincent, and he says Vincent's all hurt, and he's like, "Oh no!" As he's gonna jump up. And you know what? I mean, let's see. We don't get flanking here, but yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. He's gonna come over, and he is going to actually he can literally get bottle flanking because he can go through his space. So yeah, he goes over
But the
here.
bottle doesn't work there.
like,
Yeah,
the bottle's
yeah,
gonna
okay.
go somewhere else. Just, I'm just kidding.
He's gonna fuck right here.
But you have advantage on your attack because you reckless.
And yes. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, in that case, perfect. So he clicks. He takes out his rapier. His cutlass. Jesus. And like we mentioned last session, he has the shell on it. So he clicks a button on the shell, and the blade of his cutlass begins to ignite. Not ignite. It begins to glow a hot red as his damage type changes to this attack to fire.
Woo!
He's going to.
Oh,
Jesus
Jesus
God.
Christ.
He's going to crit. Is what he's going to do.
Get an inspiration. Get an inspiration.
All right. I forget if we're doing it like regular D&D or whatnot, but here we go.
It's regular D&D. Yeah, that's right. All right. How do
Okay,
you
I'll take
cut
it.
down Dit? How do you cut?
Yeah. So he's got the guy. As Alana shoots him in the back, let's say, because Vincent's over here now. Sonny slides up from underneath him, and in a moment of what can only really be described as confusion, I'm assuming he's seeing the squirrel run up from underneath him. There's just a hot slash that soars up from the groin straight to his head. As
Oh,
he
you
just
killing
has
him
this-
outright? You killing him outright?
The groin, man. Don't burn over man's groin.
We'll look coin flip on that as well.
Coin flip. Don't be two-faced.
Live, die.
Guys.
All
He
right.
lives.
He,
He
he
lives.
gets to live.
His
As
blubber, his fat saves him from deadly wounds. His
Ew.
yeah, as Sunny doesn't even leave the ground for this, he just slashes upward, and like the shockwave of the sword, the heated air just comes up and just does him in. As
oh,
yeah, yeah,
I wish
as he like nearly falls on top of you, Sonny, as he leans back.
like it's
so he
Snorlax.
disappears.
Oh,
Yeah, so he disappears and stands on top of him as he does that. Yeah,
as
as
Ivan and Vincent are free.
yeah.
I wish
Ah,
I wish
Combat is
Nee
jeez.
over.
lived. I wish Nee lived and not Dit. Nee has the coolest design out of all of them.
Victory screech.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
So
So he looks
now,
down to knee as he says, "Well, I guess there wasn't enough room on the island for two hot blonde people. All right then." As yeah, he stops off, looks to Vincent.
right now it's these are like I'm gonna go check inside the tower. Are
Hmm?
these actually the last ones here?
Yeah, combat's over.
Yeah, no, I mean like is there anything like, of worth in the tower?
Ah, yes. Okay, so going to check into the tower. Change layer. Send it back. Going into the tower. You just see a bunch of random loot and crates and stuff.
What's
See an
inside?
old multi pot.
Yeah, bottle
See an
something
old
like that.
multi pie.
Might be like that. I'll point it out for him later. What next?
A weird sort of green glowing-ish potion.
All right, I'll put them in my bag of holding.
Um, okay. And here there's just like a bunch of supplies from the townsfolk, like old like it's not like the top quality, but the best stuff you can get here on Top Tua, it's here. Like a lot of that stuff is like decent food, clean water, like decent clothing, stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Um,
We could probably give this to some people. Like take half for us and then another half for the people.
mhm. And in the chest, there is like 20k belly.
Oh, nice. I'll take that and split it up between us. Um,
Okay. Um, as you're searching inside, Ivan will grab like a little red red bottle out of his jacket and take a swig of it. What are
that's Mountain Dew Red.
2d6 plus
Ah, yes, my favorite flavor, red.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Uh,
10 hit points. That's
and Barry,
fine.
my idea is basically I'm gonna just for brevity, can I put the like clothes stuff in the bag of holding? I'm gonna and it's like event. I'm gonna give it to the priest guy, Vanny.
Hmm. Alright, yeah, it takes you a little while to like gather everything and fit it into your bag. It's starting to get a little stuffed in there,
Yeah,
but it's fine.
exactly. I'm doing a big drop
Yeah,
off soon.
yeah,
Um,
Barry. Sonny's gonna just give the place a little once over just to make sure we're not missing anything.
go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Sure thing. It's what I do. We go. 21.
21.
Does that work?
Um, that works. Strange enough to say, this is a lighthouse. It should have like a ladder or some staircases of some kind to get further up, but you
Is
see that it doesn't.
is there like a obvious like hole in the ceiling, like where a staircase would go?
Yeah,
Uh,
good question.
looking up, Sunny, you notice there's something strange. A little bit of light is like shooting down on this table. And
Oh,
looking up, you see a very small crack in like the wooden ceiling, and just like something like candlelight, just like glowing through.
hmm. He looks over to Vincent, who it looks like he's preoccupied stuffing things into his magical bag.
Yeah.
Sonny whistles to him. He says, "Hey,
Yeah.
you want to go ahead and spot me for a second?" As he points up to the little hole. There kind of whispers that he points up to the hole.
Yeah, sure. And I grab him, and I don't chuck him, but like I give him a boost.
No, 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 you don't have to do that. Sonny,
Throw him against the
as he
wall.
says that, puts his hands on the wall as he begins to climb. He seems very adept at it. In fact, as he has a climbing speed, he
Okay.
just shimmies his way up the wall, and he's gonna like grab a hold of like the cracks in the ceiling, and he's just gonna kind of jingle jim his way to that section, and then he's gonna peek through the hole at the top.
What are you seeing?
What is he seeing? Indeed.
Barry.
Like over the light where the source is, I
Yes.
guess where it would be.
What?
I noticed. I think it's funny. I
Right.
that makes me happy.
um,
With your Emmett, I like how you take out the dead one.
um,
He's like, get in the way.
going up, going up, Sonny. You see this?
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
moving Vincent outside. A
Yeah.
small, what looks to be a research lab of some sorts. Um, a lot of candlelights is going on. Um, various like alchemical potions and chemistry stuff all around. And a notable lack of mist in this room.
Interesting.
What
And
are you
are there any
seeing?
lanterns? Are there any lanterns in this room?
Oh yeah, there's candles. There's like candles all around. That's what's making the light.
Okay, but none of the actual like the special lanterns, the green ones.
Yeah, none of the lanterns.
Got it, got it. Yeah, Sonny looks down to Vincent as he says, it's a laboratory?
Oh,
Lots of bottles and liquids and candles and all sorts of stuff.
is there any way up? Like for us?
Um, looks around the floor, but it doesn't look like it though.
Yeah, like no like way up for like a normal person to get up.
He looks at him. He says, "Not really. Do you have any rope?"
No,
Huh.
I don't have 50 feet of hemp rope.
Well, that's
No.
if someone else does, maybe.
Hey,
As Sonny's gonna step up onto
hey
the
guys, can
to
we
the
use this rope
floor.
for a second? Just kidding, just
Hmm?
kidding. Anybody have any rope? We found like an alchemy lab, but like it's kind of like not accessible.
Is that it should be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's in
Yeah.
pretty much every single pack, but like
Yeah.
we don't have those. Because I'm pretty sure we
Yeah,
don't.
Sonny was going to call specifically for Alana, like to see if she would be able to get involved, but we got to get up here first, so one hurdle at a time.
What's even in my bag of holding?
It's starting inventory. uh
I have. Never mind. I got nothing in here. Oh, probably write down the stuff I got. I dropped off the ship cloth and the ship wood and the meat.
yeah, 50 feet of hemp rope then. Alana comes up and has a rope in her satchel.
Nice. And so me and Lana go up.
Alrighty. And Ivan would shortly join you. What are you doing in all this battle?
Yeah,
You
what
do.
even bottle? Green bottle.
Uh,
A lot of.
I think I'm just kind of following along. Kind of look down at the people we like as everyone's kind of walking towards there though. Like when that happened.
Yeah.
I think bottle keeps tilting and I don't know if that's me.
That
At the
that's me
towers.
doing it
Okay,
sometimes.
just make sure. I think like kind of walking by like seeing big guy I was all I didn't even get around to that one. And then just like continue like following you guys.
All right. And then I'm gonna grab the rope and like throw it up to you, Sonny, for you to grab it.
Thank you, thank you. Sonny takes the rope and he Just going to fasten it to the heaviest looking thing in the room. I think maybe this box over here or these series of boxes over there.
Yeah, you're able to do like find it easily enough, and
Drop the rope down.
We all go up.
yeah, I'll go up
Is it a
and
similar
see
looking
this.
bottles to like I have now?
Yeah, like the liquid like looks similar enough.
Alon, I think you like analyze it.
Yeah, while you
Wall
guys do
Street.
that, Sonny's gonna shimmy down the rope. I'm gonna go keep an eye on those guys outside, just in case.
You got it.
So Sonny's
All
gonna
right.
stay outside.
Kowalski analysis.
That was a joke for Caleb.
Right. I was gonna say, I'm like, hey, I know that one.
Yeah, I know that one.
Also, what is each of you guys' passive insight?
Oh, good. I'm glad I wasn't there.
That's a good question. What is my
What was the way to
passive
tell
insight?
that?
Minus
I'm
10?
pretty sure.
10 plus your insight
Oh,
modifier.
okay. Then
My
that would be
passive
13.
insight is 14.
Another time, should pass back with a notebook, taking a step forward, tables taking a deeper look this type of area. Should more than one line. Okay. Yeah, passive insight first, and then you can roll for your
Alon's gonna be jaxed. Yep.
20. Alana, as soon as you guys enter up into this room, something feels off. Like something happened as soon as you guys walked in here or climbed up here. But you don't know what. Starting that thought away, you can go ahead and make me an either a medicine or an investigation check, your choice.
I feel that's fair. I feel that's fair.
Does the alchemist supplies have charges?
No, alchemist supplies are typically an inexhaustible thing by the standard of the game. But you have the power to say, "Hey, that isn't infinite," so it's your choice.
I'll say for now, nothing yet. Just I'll allow you to add an extra 1d6 to this roll.
That's fair. I like that.
Typically, most, if not every kit in the game has like components and supplies in it, and you can like RP logic. Yeah, you use this material, but no one ever really does that.
I don't like my
So-
eyes.
Yeah,
My eyes keep going back down the zit down there. I don't like it.
Either a DC 20 medicine check or 15 investigation check.
I don't look at his face anymore. No!
Why are these separate
I
lines?
love how it's one by one.
Because you did it one by one. Because you.
What in the?
It was like Avengers.
Here, I'll do this for you.
I don't like it. It looks like a mouth now. Do you see it? Eyebrows, mouth, eyes. I can't win with it. That's fine though.
These poor guys, these poor bandits. Sonny's just watching them absolutely fucking transform before his very eyes.
Man, Zit is an open shirt. He's probably getting so much of Knee's blood on him.
Damn, exactly a DC 20 met on that. Is that medicine or investigation?
Dramatic hacker theme playing.
Investigation. All right.
Mine was meta. Oh yeah, you can read
Exactly a 20. Dirty 20. Looking through, this is definitely someone's lab of sorts, but not a main one. This is like someone set this up out here, and just in case, like, oh, I'm here, so I need some place to stay while I'm here. It's all kinds of very different research notes on stuff you already know, basic stuff, some more weird experimental things that didn't work out and can't really work, all very scattered. Um, like failed experiments, like someone who has like beginning medical knowledge just doing whatever they want because they have like all the resources available to them, like just testing shit, whatever they wanted. Um, you also notice some strange papers that aren't sort of research notes. They start off weird. The first the first word of it is scenario and then a number. Scenario 111. Scenario 263. Stuff like that. You find 5 of those and like all very high numbers. And then subjects. All the subjects are like different. Subjects are top 2 of townspeople, Marines, very pirate names. And then opponent or opposition, bandits, Marines. And looking through all these notes, it is describing the townsfolk and their like daily lives, like very short synopsis, as if it was a retelling, like someone studying what happens and then writing them down. Like each time, like and like each note, it sort of resets. Different things happen. Different people are part of it. And then you get to what you can assume to be the latest one. Scenario. Scenario number 831. Subjects, pirates. Opposition, me.
All right.
The note reads, This scenario is quite interesting, don't you think? It's been so long since I've had random travelers here. No one ever likes to come to top 2 anymore. So I've been giddy. So giddy. This crew seems quite interesting. A mink, a strange tontata, and some humans. Boy, oh boy. What fun will they give me here? How much fun will I have killing them in this game? And it just like rambling, there's a bunch of rambles of different notes.
Does it say
Um,
specifically for like each of us?
it's like uh, it's like he's talking to someone else while writing this note, but like you can't hear who else is talking. But just like the scatterings of a madman, basically. It's like the girl. She knows someone quite interesting, part of that strange organization. The redhead, part son of a sovereign. I wonder what a sovereign is. Is that something new now in the world? The rats. Also know someone quite influential. He reminds me of that family. Oh, and the white-haired one. The white-haired one has quite the troubled past. I can't wait to see what that unlocks. I can't wait to see him break. I must go now. They're leaving their friends behind on that ship of theirs. And that's where it ends. Like, it just cuts off. And then you notice, like, the ink. It's not really ink. It looks a little bit more like blood. Yeah,
Oh.
that's what you glean.
Oh wow. Um. Should we hurry back to the ship? Yeah.
Probably should.
It seems we're being hunted, Alana, right? It's clearly recapping what you learned from the rest of them.
Alana, before we go, how like dangerous do you think all these like vials look? If this guy's like base stuff. He's trying to kill us with it. Then just for safety.
Hmm? Oh, um, a lot of these, like, a lot of these things just, like, wouldn't work. Like, the worst thing that would cause, like, maybe, like, acid burns, like, light chemical burns, maybe even, like, more volatile explosions. But these, like, none of these seem, like, ready or, like, usable in combat.
I'm gonna show Alana my vial because it was downstairs. What about this one, Alana? I found it downstairs, so it might be different.
I imagine you can take them all. I mean, who's going to stop you?
Yeah, you can take some if you wish.
Yeah,
Who's
if
going
no
to
one
stop you?
does
The guy
something,
who's hunting us?
yeah.
No way.
I still wanted to use it against us. That's the main thing. Like potentially.
Alana's literally in her element.
Yeah, I'm showing my vial
Yeah,
to Alana.
yeah. The potion you hand to Alana, this one looks a lot more complete. You don't know exactly what it'll do, but you can tell it wouldn't be harmful to you, or if anyone were to drink it. Mm.
I get you. I'm gonna put my bottle back in my bag, and And I assume we all just start looting, taking all the vials from here, empty it out so he can't use it against us. I assume like Alana or Sunny is taking them primarily.
Mhm.
Well, no, Sunny's outside right now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So he doesn't. Sunny doesn't really carry things.
True. You kind of don't have
Yeah.
pockets.
Yeah. Who could though? The the other people. Bottle. Hey, Bottle.
Caleb,
Yeah.
hi.
Hi.
That's all. Listen.
I like the idea of you guys like slowly looking over his bottles, like, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, you can fit like a lot of them in Vincent's bag if he allows you
Yeah,
to. That's that.
I do.
Right. Yeah. You got like the good ones, quote unquote. Hmm. And I want to go ahead and make me one last investigation check just to see if you spot something else.
Natural 20. No, 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 natural 20.
$13. No, don't spot anything else.
But if I don't want to, she doesn't want to. Alrighty. As a note, Sunny, as you guys come out, assumedly,
Mhm.
he would ask what
Um,
what was up. What's going on.
It was just like a lot
uh,
of like poison.
Alana,
Mm,
you also notice as soon as you guys climb down and like get the rope back, the mist immediately like fills up the room and snuffs out all the candles in there.
ruh-roh.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing else.
All right. After that, Vincent's gonna go into the uh grab the lanterns and hand him hand one the bottle and one to either like Ivan or Alana or Sunny.
All right.
There we go.
So you have 3 lanterns on you then.
Yeah.
Oh, they each had one.
No, there's only two. There's two
I know.
the lanterns,
Yeah,
but I had one
there's
extra.
2 on here. Yeah.
Okay, so we took this
Yeah,
one
exactly.
then.
Too big for Sunny.
Yeah.
Got it.
um. And yeah, what's the plan now, guys?
Uh, are we going to the mayor's house and drop off the bodies?
That would make sense. Yeah.
Might as well.
Tell him, hey, we did the thing.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like, can we talk to the mayor now?
Mm. Yeah, so
Well,
why would
I don't know if you guys saw that last bit, but it said we left and it might be going after the guys on the left on the ship. Whoever this freak is.
wait?
Yeah,
What
that
are you
is
talking
true.
about? What
That is
happened?
true.
Oh, yeah,
Looks
On
like
a
the
note we
Ivan.
found, Yeah, just I assume Alana took the notes with her. You know, or no,
I
she didn't.
was
Yeah, might as well. Yeah,
genuinely unsure what's happening.
he'd grab the note and like hand it to you for you to read. An
Huh.
exposition. You know everything now.
Ah, huh. That's unexpected.
All right.
Huh. Part of me has to wonder if it's, as he thinks, could it be our not so friendly friend over at the inn?
That could be. That's what I'm thinking. The green guy, with the candy.
Yeah, he certainly did. He certainly did.
He was pretty.
I always had
He
a
did have
feeling
a.
about that
He did
guy.
have a pretty bad vibe.
Hmm. All right. Well, that's a bit of a pickle. If they are attacking the ship, we wouldn't be able to get there in a reasonable amount of time.
We have the lanterns now, so we could probably see better.
True, we do.
But also
That
we
would
have
definitely.
we have Zit. We'll have to carry back to the ship, so he'll probably slow us
Well,
down.
it's on the way, so we can
Evan
always do.
walks up. Evan walks up and just lifts all three of these guys like it's nothing.
Nice. That's what I was hoping for.
I mean,
It'll be fine.
that's one way to do it.
Yeah, I mean that'll do. That'll do.
All right,
All right. Well,
let's
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 get over
run.
there as quick as we can then. As
Oh man.
Sonny's gonna hop on Ivan's shoulder to add to the weight, of course.
What the frick?
Uh,
He'll immediately kick you off. He'll immediately kick you.
Oh,
yeah, so,
Get denied. You don't have
yeah,
to.
no,
See,
Sonny does
you
go
need.
with Vincent
Yeah.
though. It's yeah, don't worry. We're not breaking the
Yeah.
norm.
I throw him off.
All right.
Just kidding.
I mean, he wasn't on
Um,
your shoulder, but all right. No.
I kick him. Just for fun.
and as you guys go off
That's
back to the
funny.
ship, Astro will take a little 10-minute break because it's been 2 hours.
All right. I'll be right back too.
All right. So
Yeah, will
some funny
there?
thing.
Yep. Funny thing.
Oh, the funny thing about this map. So I spent some needlessly a lot of time on little details. So if you look at the lanterns, like zoom in on the lanterns, like right here,
Yeah.
and look at the handles. Look how they're like awkwardly colored.
He, I mean, I wouldn't call it awkward, but yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, I wanted to like the lanterns wouldn't go like on the dummy's hand.
is that it lists specifically Ivan, Vincent, and Bottle, which is an interesting
What'd you
detail.
say?
No, because the note you guys found specifically mentioned Vincent, Ivan, and Bottle. Didn't mention the details. I mean, the specific details regarding like the background information. And Alana? Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's different then. Okay, so I was wondering what that might have been. I was gonna say they have a thing against blonde people. Whoa. Cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, aside from the felony tax evasion and the murder and the identity theft, probably. Yeah. Besides all that stuff. Hmm. It's not clear enough to define what we're looking for just yet, but either way, something does smell funny on this place, on this island. Hmm. Yeah. Fortunately, though, at the end of the day, Ben and Dit survived the encounter, so they can live on to be the better halves of their namesakes.
Be the better halves of their names. Yeah, my name is
Hmm.
now. Uh, do they swap?
I don't think so.
They just better halves of their names. They're all the same word. They're on the opposite sides.
Now it's Bite. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that would be a bit more
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, because that was before we knew that the bandits were thinned out as they were. Because remember, we did assume
Right,
that there
right.
was like a lot of them there.
Yeah.
So whatever happened yesterday definitely smoked their numbers
Yeah.
quite a bit.
My idea was like, oh yeah, they have like a mini boss for the bandit leader. Um, and then like
Yeah.
then the main boss of the Jack equivalent.
Yeah, which also begs the question because we haven't seen the bandit leader in quotation marks because I don't know if they even have one, but
Who was that one
uh
guy? It was in the
the
trailers.
the guy said the Dit was not that guy, so I
Didn't catch
suspect
him
there's
correctly.
something we're not seeing.
Oh yeah, yeah,
We don't
yeah.
know.
Strahd is the guard captain.
Of course, of course. He's doing night shifts. He moonlights as a bandit captain and as the guard
Moonlights.
captain. It's a very fun gig.
Yo, it's kind of like the he's the light Yagami to Kira
Yeah, I
both
think it
sides.
might. I was thinking that too, Roughnet. I was thinking that the person who would be cooped up in that place could be tied to them somehow.
Yeah,
But that's a because you gotta understand with the bandits, I unless they just really didn't care, they would have definitely have known about that room beforehand. So I don't know.
no 100 no 100%. If they were just like if we were able to see it, like we have to roll perception for that hole.
Investigation, but yeah, it
And
was their hideout. Like
yeah, so
they would have
if they
been
were just
there.
chilling in there, then they would definitely 100%
Mhm.
have seen that stuff. But it's probably couldn't get to it because it's fat, um, and Ban and Knit or well, no, we got up there, and we're kind of similar build to like Vincent.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they didn't have a Sunny on their side, so there's a fair chance.
True, I guess, but like, I don't mind. I guess so. But like
Yeah.
they're bandits, so why? And like it's a already breaking, as in the hole in the roof. So like, why don't they just like grab a crowbar?
And this is a lighthouse, right? So
Yeah,
there's
I'm
like
surprised it wasn't like a
definitely
light.
Yeah,
It's
we
kind of
never.
just like Rapunzel's tower.
I mean, we probably should have, just in case, but there's got to be a way up to the actual lighthouse part of the lighthouse. Maybe an external ladder,
Probably.
or do we not? Yeah, like, do we see
We
the
really should have.
actual lighthouse part of the lighthouse, or is it
Yeah,
like blocked off?
yeah. So I feel we would have checked. Try to. Me and Ruff were talking about this earlier. Like we probably should try to turn on the light.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Probably would have cured the mist.
Oh God,
Could we
yeah.
have
So I
like
have.
looked
Mhm.
at that?
I feel like in the sake for the sake of fairness, the whole there may be people attacking our boat thing may have spurred us away from it naturally
I guess
enough.
so.
But we can come back to it later when it's maybe a bit more pertinent to the idea of what's happening.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ruff would have seen that.
Yeah, I mean, if that were the case, maybe that was the thing that you missed. It could have been very much so. Yeah, that last check was the 13, probably. I mean, it very well could have been. This is like a secret little hatch or something. Never know. Place is a big old mystery.
I will say, you guys do know or can guess the mist itself can cast many different illusions people and make them see things that are or maybe not there at all.
Oh, goodness gracious. We haven't even been off the island. We're on the boat still. Crap.
That's the plot twist. You guys are just passing by and this entire thing.
Gosh darn it.
It's a
Mhm.
Don't you
weird
tell
island over
me.
there. It's all gray. Never mind.
How dare you use the
Yeah, really
infant
great
spitting on me
island.
on my ears. God,
We wake
jeez.
up.
Mhm.
You've been in a coma for 2 years.
Bottle,
Ooh.
bottle, bottle. You finally woken up.
I
It's
haven't drank in
it's been
7 years.
it's been 20 years. I have a
It's been
beard.
20.
I have a big beard. Alana's
It's
Alana's in a whole country outfit now. Is going through that phase.
right.
And Sonny's
It,
dead.
we've
Gravestone.
we
bottle,
found
Yeah.
we
bot,
found the One Piece bottle. What's the One
we
Piece?
found
What?
the
I'm the
One
Pirate
Piece.
King bottle.
I'm the Pirate King.
I
Bottle
want to hear
has
that,
I
but in
changed
like
my
the riff
entire
from Rick and
goal.
Morty.
See, the actual twist is that everything that's happened, all of our characters are all literally figments of Bottle's imagination. He's dreaming of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's an Eldritch horror, actually.
Who would have thought?
Bottle, apparently.
So
We are his coma.
Golden
just
Knights reboot is
sign.
this FNAF 4? It was a dream.
Uh,
It was all a dream.
Dream theory.
also, side note. Here's the beginning of the note, like it out. But the
Smart.
rest of it, just to seem it more like crazy madman, I didn't write any of that down. I only wrote down points to say. I was like,
Oh God,
this guy's
that's a good
crazy.
idea.
So let's just go with the flow. Go
I
with the
like that.
Yeah,
I like how it's
I do
bold.
love doing that. Yeah, we do love improv. Improv is
Yeah.
very nice. Scenario 831. Subjects, pirates, opponent, me.
should say opposition, but yeah. The other ones are like that, like a high number. Like, but you're this one seems like to be the highest number, like the latest one. Like subjects have all been the townspeople, Marines, bandits. And so Senko's the opposition. Like there's some weird ones like detective, Moriarty, and it's like Herlock,
7.
Sholmes. Who's that? I don't know. It's weird.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wilbur Bruce. Does the bird count? That would be 8 living creatures on the boat for sure. Three people, whom of which he. I'm sorry. I'm thinking the code like an ARG style a little bit because I'm the 831 kind of get. I'm thinking about it because there would be 8 creatures on the boat, including like the bird.
I
Um,
there is a specific reason for that number if you do want
mhm. And then 3 of something, then 1 of something. I'm like, ooh, what's he? What's that? Okay.
I
I
can
think
tell you after this arc. I give you 3 guesses right now.
I think the 8 has to do with Lana because I know that's her thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that guess. 3 bandits. That would actually. Yeah, that would be funny. That would be good. Kind of
You know,
like seeing the future.
you know,
Future sight.
Alana, at least in the original, had like that 8 navel tattoo.
Yeah. Eight of us, 3 bandits, and then 1 of him. That's the equation.
I say random numbers, but it is going like kind of linear. Like 831 seems to be the highest number you've seen.
Mhm. I mean, obviously the idea would probably be like instances. It's like every instance is the scenario number. So there was a
Mhm.
1, and now there is an 831 at some point because there's just been simulations or scenarios that have happened in the past.
For
That
Mhm.
much seems.
for immersion's sake,
Mhm.
I think tell us after the arc.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay,
I don't want to get spoiled or anything. I want to live in this mystery.
I'll let you guys think on it.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I do enjoy mysteries. It's just
Let's think
I
on
will
it.
say some of this has been kind of a little bit all over the place. A lot of stuff has changed, but I think I'm working through it well. And since you guys
nice.
are enjoying it a lot, yeah. There's Alana with her tattoo.
Ah, right. Yes, I forgot about that. Okay,
And her
interesting.
stupid green gloves.
Yeah, little goofy.
Hey, Jelly, and her giant belt. Like, why does she need a big belt like that? Why does she need such a big belt?
Alana certainly does have a certain fashion
Gucci. It's
sense.
Gucci. Uh,
Uh, Fascinating though. Still interesting. I just realized how
I
fucking
see.
long her hair is too. Holy
Yeah, it's very long.
crap!
It like touches the ground, I think. It touches or it barely
That's
touches
not
the
a
ground.
detail I've had in my mind of her at all up until this point. I thought it was like shoulder length or like a little over,
No, no,
but
no.
no.
Alana's always had long hair. Alana's always had.
It's been
Interesting.
worse. It's been way worse.
Rapunzel,
Here, let me
Rapunzel.
see if I can pull up her old design. Let's see if I can pull.
She mimicking me.
Alana eats the human fruit model Rapunzel, and it just makes her hair even longer. Even longer.
So her original design did have shoulder length hair, like original.
Mhm.
Man, she looked like just like a woman with a scar back then. That's so
Yeah.
crazy. That she looked like
And
Just
then
looks
we,
like a
it
woman.
looked like she had like a whole stable life, then became homeless.
mhm. Yeah, and then here's the updated one, like the semi time skip design. Time skip design.
Ah, yeah. She let that thing grow. Ooh, and it's not natted at the back. That does lead one to wonder about the mental state.
It
She
was
does
like the
not
most
look
purest
stable.
bad ending timeline I've ever seen.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Honestly, her new design though, I do appreciate it more. It's got a lot of character to it.
100%.
Mhm.
I definitely prefer it a lot.
Mhm.
One second, sorry.
You guys were still on break.
No, no, he does not. Sunny has lots of hair, and yes, it is
Like that
okay.
sentence.
Hold on. Well,
Sunny has lots
it
of
does
hair.
go down pretty far for his body
Well,
size. Fuck it. Yeah, it does go pretty far. It doesn't go down that far. It's like 1/4 away from where she would be, but
and
it is
also,
long.
in his defense, he has a very hairy tail.
Yeah, it blends in with the tail. It makes it look like a fucking dinosaur. Do you know how the back fur goes all the way down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's a tail. He's a tontata. They have tails. Yeah. they're little raccoon dog people. Dorbs. Nah. He's literally just part dog. Don't have to worry about him though. You got that God in him. Heck no, you got it right the first time.
Got that dog in him. Got that horn dog in him. That horn.
Yeah, that's also correct. You got that right the first time. Hey.
Is Caleb back yet?
Caleb.
No, you have to leave. So you're still gone. So we shall wait for his return.
What do you think the D in his name stands for? It stands for dog. Obviously.
D's for dog.
Just for Derek.
Derek.
Sonny Derek.
Yeah, actually the D is actually for Detroit. That's why
The best One
born.
Piece island, Detroit.
Detroit become human. That's what the D stands for.
Exactly. Detroit become Tontara. Man, a huge woman like Shirahoshi and a super tiny guy like Luffy's Tontara, man. Okay. Really hurts my
No, it's like
third eye.
remembering like the heights is like which one? But no, they're they're both the exact opposite of like height scales.
Yeah, a Tontara is you could fit a Tontara in the palm of your hand, really. They're very,
Yeah,
very
yeah. But like
yeah.
they're not like micro sized.
No, but they're like
They're like the size of a common like a common squirrel or a mouse. They're
Tontara.
size like a
I
mouse.
had to do the math on this for Sunny, so I can give you an actual answer. They would roughly be around just just an inch or two. Yeah, about like an inch and a half.
Hello.
Hi, Caleb.
Hello.
Sorry about that. I'm back. I had an issue pop up. I think it's resolved.
Welcome back.
I don't know why, but you're. I think it's resolved. I just imagine you like grabbing your gun and like murdering.
Yeah, yeah, Caleb just
I'm-
killed the guy.
Yeah, I have a rag that I'm wiping my hands of right now. I think it's resolved.
That's so happened before, like someone
What do
playing
you-
D&D.
Oh, I thought you meant me. I was like, excuse me.
No. Like
Yeah,
someone
Caleb's killed the guy before. If you didn't know.
yeah, Caleb. Remember,
Yeah.
remember when we were playing Masks and like you randomly like had to leave for like 2 hours and we played Roblox. You had to take out the trash.
I vaguely remember that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean, like,
I remember that.
I trust it happened. I
I
very
remember
much
because you
trust.
killed that
We
guy.
were playing. I had to play Roblox with that one guy.
There's a couple of those guys.
Like the one guy that was like a Meteos player. I had to play
Oh,
Roblox with
yeah.
that guy.
That's hella funny.
I can't remember his name.
That was Alonzo.
Yeah. I remember he told me.
That's hella
I remember I said, "Oh, hey, Alonzo," because I didn't know how to. I didn't know what to call him. It's like, "Don't call me that." I was like, "What do I call you?"
What? That's hella funny.
I hated
Don't
him.
call me that.
He was so annoying.
Oh yeah, we'll get started here in a second. Just doing one last thing.
Todd, the definition of if there's a will, there's a way.
Oh God, no! Never forget.
Never forget.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I hate you, Phantasm. Why did you have to give me this mental image?
Look, it's a detail that no one ever thought to question. And I feel like that's a crime. Probably because it was an actual crime. Jesus. Look.
It's even worse because the image works so well with the GIF.
It's perfect.
Jesus Christ.
I want to continue session just so we can have Orthan fill the chat.
All right, that does remind me. Let me look back at something
No, I
real
don't want another
quickly.
one. Keep it away, Phantasm.
No, don't worry. I'm not posting anything about that. I'm looking back at our chats for a second. Ah. There are. Hmm. Maybe. The three islands mapped on the map that Ran had might be something. Still trying to crack that puzzle. It's interesting.
Trying to quickly finish this before we continue. Sorry.
I know.
I'm sorry, Lars. What? Who's standing at number 4? I need to know. I need.
Whoever it is, we must be ready for his arrival.
I was watching this random video and they started talking about this. I thought it was funny because like the wording he uses.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, is that you?
No, that's not me.
Oh, okay. Sounded like you.
Okay, I guess kind of sound like me a little bit, honestly. But no, it is not me.
Much to our chagrin.
It was a guy called Dylan Giptil.
Huh?
Dylan Giptil.
Dylan Giptil.
Yep,
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Blaze the cat.
Blaze the cat.
You know what? Number 4 sounds right. Yeah.
Number 4. Don't agree.
At least it's not number
one.
15.
Number 1.
Burger
Big
King.
the cat.
You did that voice way too well.
Big the
You did that
cat.
tone way too.
Big the cat. That was probably generally one of my favorite part of Sonic Frontiers. The fishing mini game.
Of course, you like the fishing mini
It was
game.
really relaxing, like genuinely. I had to get all these like extra like collectibles to freaking pay Big that uses fishing rod, and um, I, yeah, I got excited when I got a little token. It's like, oh cool, I can fish. I can have Sonic fish over trout.
Another trout.
That's nice enough for that.
So doubling back to the previous question, just to double check. So we are doing standard D&D inspiration. It's just that we get them for nat 20s and whatnot.
Yes.
Got it. Great. So we only get one per instance, like at a time.
You can hold up to 3 though. That's the difference.
Ah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Got it. That's what I was wondering. Ah,
Yeah.
damn, I wasn't expecting to get one, so I'm here. I gotta put on my sheet. Wait. There we are. All right.
Little fun
Yeah.
fact for you.
Yeah, I will say. I know we've only had like 3 sessions with him, but Sunny is genuinely one of my favorite characters at this point that I've ever made. He's a fucking,
I'm
he's a fucking
glad.
card.
You've been a joy to have as well as a player.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. He is the best boy. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes of this individual, because he is
Why'd you say it like that, huh?
Why'd you
Why'd
say it
you
like
say?
that?
I didn't say anything.
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you
Right after the Big Mom image?
say?
No, I heard it as I said it, but I couldn't stop it. So you know what?
Like very poignant, just like straight to the point.
For once, it wasn't intentional, and I'm mad you all caught that. I'm so like,
I feel you know.
Uh,
Is this what it looks like when you tease yourself?
yeah, exactly. It is precisely that.
Who do you think your
uh,
father was, Vincent? It's Sonny.
Why else
That,
is he here?
that's his end game.
Hmm.
That's his epilogue. Goes to Totland, and you know what happens next.
Okay. Oh, thanks.
But like it's shot like as a horror film.
Who's the victim?
You.
Oh, let's see about that.
You're going to Totland. The, that I feel that would kill him.
Look, man, if there was ever a way for Sunny to die, death by Snoo Snoo isn't off the table.
But Big Mom,
If it's canon
you'd
enough.
settle.
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 Look, that would definitely be prime Big Mom. We're talking about Rock's Big Mom, okay?
Oh
That
wait, yeah.
sounds like a
Wait,
death worth
Barry,
dying
how?
for.
What year is it?
Is
It's
4 years
very vital,
out.
actually.
It's 4 years after Roger's death.
Yeah, so he would.
Like,
Yeah, never
that's
mind.
prime Big Mom.
Yeah. No. It wouldn't. Okay, it would still be bad because like size, but yeah, it
Well,
would be
let's
fine.
not.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be bad. Well, okay, well, I'm gonna stop talking.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But like, come on. Okay.
No. Didn't he attempt for Brooke?
What do you mean?
I never read Totland.
She tried to like keep him as a pet, but no, she didn't.
Yeah.
She was like, "Hey, you're kind of interesting, skeleton man."
All right, good.
And then Brooke called her young lady.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the best Brooke moments.
You know, Vigilantes.
That's probably the only other good Brooke moment besides this Laboon.
Brick.
The culmination of Brooke's character arc, Brick.
I feel
Brick.
I really feel Brooke is the worst Straw Hat. He's
He's an interesting
so
individual.
forgettable. Like literally, I think I would if you didn't tell me that Brooke existed, I would forget.
Brooke is a skeleton, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just
So-
bones. Bare
So
bones.
that means that without me having watched the show, my odd trend of characters I probably would have had as my favorite are the ones that people hate or don't remember. Because my friend who's seen most of One Piece said Sanji and Brook were the two characters I'd probably like the most.
Yeah, you like Mineta, so you'd like them.
Yeah, they're
Mineta
both.
is the best hero, dude. It's literally.
Oh, so
the
you
way
would
it is.
love Sunny, is what I'm hearing.
Man,
Great.
I love your My Hero Academia takes, Caleb. You love you love Mineta and hate the Frog Girl.
Dude, the Frog Girl's the worst invention of all time.
I love your opinions. Like genuinely, not sarcastic, not sarcastic, genuinely.
Come on, then we go to Naruto, where my
You
favorite
love
character.
Sakura, and everybody
Best
hates her.
Damn, bro, where are my Eno fans at? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, no.
Damn, just me.
Was something really yeah, probably. Was something really funny though. Well, I was talking to my friend Aubrey. I was like, who's your favorite Straw Hat? And I was like, oh, I love Usopp. She's like, no.
Usopp was great.
Yeah, I know, right? He's my favorite.
At least,
But like,
from
but
my
like-
no-
Usopp is
not.
good. He just gets shafted by Oda
Yeah,
every
yeah.
single time.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
no.
Usopp is okay, but you know who's better than Usopp?
Sorry, give me
Soga
1
King.
second. Sorry.
but like it
Soga
was,
King, 110%.
but like it was really funny though because she was like disgusted at me liking Usopp. And then, I tell her, "What's okay? What's your favorite?" Like Chopper. I was like, really?
Only Chopper.
And she's not
My
okay.
favorite Straw Hat
She's not
is
even
definitely
like after the
Vivi.
time skip yet. She has to Alabasta.
Yeah, my favorite Straw Hat is definitely Vivi. 10%.
What, dude? Have opinions.
Have opinions.
Hey, look.
I don't remember why, but I remember when I was watching Alabasta, I was so bored. I like Crocodile, and I find the Crocodile is Luffy's mom theory hilarious. 'Cause
I
how much
mean, look.
genuine evidence it has, but like not really.
Look, we do love our trans
What?
crocodile.
I'm just saying, Ruffin.
Yeah.
You're getting some
The
shine.
Mary Burning was more so a release as it was anything else, because that boat went through so much abuse at the hands of the
Yeah,
crew.
I will say that's one thing. I didn't care about it till they started making it like a point, and Luffy hated that boat.
Yeah, like they did not care for that boat whatsoever.
literally, no. Everyone cared for it. Luffy didn't. Literally, I'm gonna cripple my. I want to fight a whale, so I'm gonna cripple my mask, and plunge it into the whale's blowhole.
Yeah. Although for what it's worth, you know, the Mary lives on. The Mary lives on, and we
I
get
like
to
the Club
enjoy the
Altamont
lore.
stuff. That's like
The Club Altamont.
the scene is
was the
very
big highlight.
sad, but like if you're telling me about the going Mary like before Water 7, I like that as a boat. But like I did cry a lot during the burning.
Like that's all you need to know. Like the writing of it alone in that fact
Water
is what
7
tells
is
you
so
it's
good.
not a great writing point. Like it
Yeah.
only became relevant in that one arc, then it fucking died. And
Yeah.
that's where you're like, oh wait, actually I do like the boat. Wait, no. That's that's not good.
Yeah.
Man. The amount of times I want to
really good to it.
rewatch a
What's
One Piece arc, but like the anime, especially old anime, is so paced so badly.
Yeah.
Well, instead of watching One Piece, why don't we go ahead and continue playing One Piece, guy?
On my way.
I mean, if you would kindly. Yeah, let's get
Is
going.
Caleb back?
Did he leave again? Did he leave
I'm
again?
pretty sure.
It looks like.
God damn it! God damn it!
So
Oh,
I just
there
got
he
a.
is.
So yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, rough. I was gonna say yeah. I gotta go at 9. So let's lock in if
Is it
that's
9
possible.
or do you have another
I got
hour?
1 more hour. I got 1 more hour. Sorry,
Okay,
I should have.
yeah.
I should have.
I was gonna cut us off at 10 anyways, so that
Okay,
was
there
the
you go.
plan. Yeah.
You guys are saying that I'm here at 11, so
Let's
we
let's
can.
lock in, fellas.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good to go for the rest of the night, obviously.
I'm gonna
'cause
go
I'm
as
not gonna
well.
go to
I need to
sleep.
go as time as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, with 3 lanterns, the mist doesn't bother you as much. Like, and no mistlings would dare to approach. It seems they really hate these lanterns. But as soon as you get starting to get closer and closer to the ship, you notice the mist gets heavier and heavier, and the lanterns dim just a little bit, lowering their effect as you all soon arrive and hear the sounds of like cannons going off and sparks of lightning and like giant booms. As you all arrive to this scene,
Dude, how many big booms? Oh no! That's a
the
lot of
ship
big
That's a
booms.
lot
the
of big
ship is
booms.
under
Dude, yeah.
assault.
Hmm. Hmm. You know,
Yeah,
that's
Oh yeah,
I guess. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I think Bruce can take them. I think he's got this.
say I'm the biggest Bruce stan, but like you gotta know
Yeah.
your limits.
I will put these 3 knuckleheads down, and you guys will rush over here. Or
I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind.
well, before that, you guys can place yourselves anywhere in. Hold on. There's a color. Yourselves anywhere in that square. In this square, place yourselves anywhere you want, and then we'll roll initiative.
Well, I'll say right here.
Right there.
Real quick, just so I know for the sake of the map, where is the best place for me to be able to get back onto the boat? Is it like right here, or is there like a
Uh, like right here would be your best bet.
okay, yeah, because that's where I'm aiming for.
Because there are like planks on the side, but a little bit farther away.
Gotcha. Okay. I also have a climbing speed, so that
Yeah,
it works even
definitely.
better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going right here. Okay. Um, everyone ready?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it seems like that is the case.
oh no, he's
Go ahead
aiming.
and roll. Go ahead and roll initiatives. Go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. House 33.
Wah, wah.
Oof.
Go ahead and split.
Okay, Alana. Nice. So it's 60 feet long by 10.
Okay. So do you all see the other ones with the like the blue dot on their tokens?
Yeah, blue dots.
Yes.
Yeah. That'll be group 2 of the misslings, and the ones without the dots are group 1. Just so
Gotcha.
there's some semblance of things.
Timing.
Yeah. So let me roll initiatives. 20 and 5. So group 1 gets a 20, group 2 gets 5. Add turn. 20. Okay. Then Ivor needs to roll initiative. But Alana rolled a 20. Good job, Alana.
Put this
I'm
on
proud of
Christmas.
you.
Oh shit. Hey,
21 for Ivan.
she is sped. Yeah, sure. Mhm. Oh yeah, she's actually faster than the Mistling, so she breaks the tiebreaker with a +2. That's
Mhm.
good.
And then for Bruce and Wilbur.
Bruce. Bruce is cooking something right there. All right, let him cook. Lots of
descending.
consistency on that.
Then I will go for her. Da, 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 da. Alrighty, and then one final initiative for someone else.
Ah, yes. Dante himself comes up
Let's
with.
just GM roll that.
He's been hearing all the shit
Okay.
you've been talking. All right. Ain't that something?
Let me just make sure. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. And away we go. Sonny, you're up.
Indubitably, as he looks to Vincent, he says, I said I was going to try and keep my distance, but man, you guys really do attract a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I'm not. It's just life. I'm not doing anything on purpose.
Uh-huh, yeah. As Sonny says, try and keep your distance on this one. I'm just gonna, as he's gonna jump off your shoulder, and he will proceed to, he'll go over here to this one. Uh, actually, would that make more sense? Yeah, he's gonna disengage so he doesn't get an opportunity attack with that guy. He's gonna come over here, and he is going to take out his cutlass, and he's going to strike at this one. Gonna go ahead and 25.
A 25 definitely hits.
Alrighty. No sneak. Oopsie daisy.
No sneak. No sneak.
No sneak. But he does get that
And
nice juicy +1 8.
with your blade, though, you ignore their so full 8 points of damage to them.
Alright, we meet again, I think. You all the same things or something different? Huh.
It just
Oh,
stares at you with its void of a face.
yeah. End of turn.
Alrighty. Someone else's turn? Okay. Wilbur. Yeah. Hey guys! As soon as you left, the lantern kind of didn't work. And we kind of got attacked again. Oh boy. What can you do, Mr. Watts? He'll attack. Yeah, he'll attack with his Watts Gauntlet. 20 will hit. 6 points of thunder damage to this thing, and it's thunder, so it ignores it. That's a question I want to ask you guys. The thunder is sound, it is kind of like airwaves. Do you think it would do double damage to things?
Sorry.
Since
You
wind
cut out.
does.
Yeah,
So
that's
thunder is like wind, like sound thing, and wind does double damage to these things. Do you think it would do double damage, thunder damage?
wind is typically associated with thunder, like the djinns, all the wind djinns do thunder, so that would definitely track as far as that's concerned.
Well, not rough not. Wind is even a damage type in this system. That's an artifact.
Hmm.
Still,
I think it would work
Yeah, I
in
think
this
so.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an argument to be made that sometimes it doesn't disperse certain things if it's dense enough, but I feel like these guys are just wispy little things.
They are.
yeah.
Very fragile.
Alrighty then. I don't know, since he also just attacks once. Still not enough to kill it though. These are weaker mislings, but they are definitely a little tough.
Yeah, I noticed that. This one definitely didn't take to my hit too well.
Yeah, because I'm gonna throw 20, 36 HP enemies at you guys at level.
Oh man. Ah, jeez.
Alrighty. Can Watts use a different thing? Boo. He cannot.
Vincent, we could never ignore you.
No, I was out of spells for Eric. Looking at a spell.
Okay. Ivan's turn. This time he is gonna rage, his second rage of the day. And then he's gonna go a little bit wild. Ivan just kind of like grabs a little bit, still tired from everything, still, especially like carrying those guys. God damn it. Runs up and attacks this thing twice. Yeah, a little reckless, because why not? He's Ivan. 1923. Both will hit. In like a flash, you see Ivan's fist just rips these things apart. For some reason.
A flash, you said.
Someone go. What's everyone's passive perceptions?
Says it's gonna be a nice big 10 for me.
Then
It's
14.
14.
14. Bottle.
Sorry, I had a situation over with my printer. Let me double check. I heard everything though, like I wasn't like going. It is 11.
Okay. 11. Okay. Vincent, you think you see something, but like I don't like Ivan's hands like it kind of like shift black, but I think that's just his cloak. Alana, you see directly Ivan's hands just get covered in like a black substance as he rips apart this mistling before going back to normal.
Sonny,
Alrighty.
just out here thinking about fucking buttered toast.
Then Ivan still has movement left. Heals right here. 20. He'll go try to help Bruce over here. Just like get in front of this thing. And then it is the first Horde's turn. Oh boy. This one is going to stretch in front of Wilbur. It is going to attack him. So I will be
Will be,
15.
will not be.
To will be or not to be? That is the question.
8 points of cold damage. Pretty. Just kind of rips out at him. Lashes out. This one is gonna turn to you, Sonny.
Ooh.
And it stares directly at you as you stare back at it. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Wisdom save, you got it. 17.
17. You pass. You feel your mind start to go muddled a little bit. It's like you start to see a vision of someone familiar before you just snap out of it.
Oh. That wasn't very nice at all. I didn't like that at all. Wait.
Alrighty, then this one's gonna lash out at Ivan because it's in front of him. 24, that will hit. 9. Reduce to 5. Ivan's also still hurt from the battle beforehand, so he's not looking too hot at the moment. And this one's gonna go attack you, Lana. 24 again. Jesus. 9 again. What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, so these guys are definitely pulling their weight. Good to know. Good to know.
You only have a +5 to hit. Jesus. You existed. That's what you did, Alana. Yeah, that's it for group 1. Group 2 is much bigger. But enough, it's now Alana's turn.
Hey Barry, what do the mud shoes do
Engage.
again?
The mud shoes.
I forgot to write them
They're a
down.
very funny magic item.
Yeah.
Here we go. Boop.
Thank you.
Bonus action, disengage, move 3 spaces down. 1, 2, 3. And shoot the one that attacked you, right? Yeah. Alright, roll the hit.
Does it give me an extra 20 feet basically?
Huh?
It gives me an extra 20 feet of movement, right? Like for that one slide?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
awesome.
How dare you touch me?
24 will hit. Roll the damage. Roll the damage. The damage. The audacity. God damn. That would have one-shot it, but it has resistance, so only 8 points of damage to it. Bastard. Attacking ghosts with a gun. Who knew that would have been a bad idea? Anything else? Everything is weak to bullets. EOT. Mr. Bottle, you're up.
Man, I do this every single time we play. I forget what Thunder Gauntlets do, aside from I'm pretty sure Thunder. I do this every single time, dude.
Do you not have it on your sheet?
I do, but I always forget how to open it so I could see the description that is written down.
Hold on, let me see. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh,
If I hit that little button. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Barry,
we were
can
talking about
can
Thunder.
I get another like page in my sheet for the boots?
Another page on your sheet?
Yeah, my journal.
Oh, okay. Upload handout. And
Also, just as
so,
oh, sorry, good.
Mm.
I was just say,
No.
just to move it along though. I'm just gonna roll my thing. Ooh,
I was just gonna say it's very funny that Sparks is still called Juko Inuzuka.
right. So I got the
Oh, thank
6.
you
So
for staying there. I appreciate that. I was gonna play them.
I'm at Reckless Abandon once more.
Oh, nice. Advantage on all attacks.
So
Very nice.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, just right there, and I'm gonna attack the missling with my Thunder Gauntlets to make sure it works that way. So if I attack with the Thunder Gauntlets, it just makes the unarmed attack damage be thunder damage, and then I can use the charge to deal extra.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure I'm using that right.
The power of the Thunder Gauntlets.
Alright. Going for Thunder Gauntlets. I forgot to roll that with advantage, but does that hit?
Yes. See if you
I'm
crit.
just-
See if you crit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna click it one more time to see.
No.
No. Okay.
16 hits though. 16 hits.
Alright. Let me hit that. Wait, what? I think it's set up wrong. Oh no, I see where it is. Never mind. There we go. And then that just is thunder.
Yep, and then an extra 1d6. If you're using a charge.
Oh no, I'm not using a charge. I just wanted to make sure it was
Oh.
thunder damage.
10 points, ignores its resistance. Oh, yeah, thunder damage. It does double damage. Yeah. Kills these things.
Yeah.
Just disappears in the mist.
Perfect. And you know what? I think I was gonna climb up here, but after doing that, I think Bono's like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." It's like okay. So it's
Hello.
4, 5,
You
10,
see Sunny look
15,
over at
20.
you as you're getting hyped up.
Right.
Seems like he's feeling it too.
I can win! I can do this! I can win!
All right, then I could go 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm gonna swing at this one with a Oh wait, no. Can I do that? Can I bonus attack? Because I
Yeah, you
killed
can
that
bonus
with the
action.
1. Okay,
You can
cool.
bonus action attack.
I'm just gonna do the regular. I'm not gonna use the spirit point.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's whenever you use your unarmed strike, so it's whenever that is.
All right.
Yeah. 17 hits.
Cool. All right.
Another 20 damage. Disappears once again.
Yes. And then I have exactly 5 feet of movement, which I'll skimp around right there.
Take its place. Take its place.
I think that's me like doing like a punch forward, like while running, and then just stopping
Yeah.
in its place.
And the gauntlets are just like a little bit too heavy, so it's like whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. All right, and then that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Vincent,
Alright.
you're up.
No, someone deleted my markers, so we know what I was doing.
Oh, it was what those words?
I mean, you know what I do.
You,
Else-
you gotta
I
tell
love-
me you're doing stuff, otherwise I'm just gonna
oh.
delete random
That's
things.
fair. That's
I just like, oh, that's what they were.
I was like, ooh, someone messed up the marker. Let me just get rid of that.
Let me just fix that for you. My markers.
No.
So, like, I think you want to do like something like that.
I was gonna do wait.
Wait, what happened?
That
That's
50
Yeah.
feet.
It wasn't gonna work, so never mind.
Yeah. So you could just do that.
I'll get off
Take the
this.
opportunity attack or attack this thing.
Yeah. I'll take the. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna when I So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go this way, then down here. When I get here, I'm gonna to flavor how I totally dodged the attack of opportunity. I turn on my slip and slide.
Okay.
I still gotta roll. And then I go here, and then I'm gonna cast Wind Blast, but after the attack shot opportunity.
Alright. You know, because of that, I'll give it disadvantage on the attack.
Well, thank you. I was just trying to be funny.
Because you're greased up. 10. You're mud up.
Yes, go mud wins.
Yeah.
Hear that, Caleb? Hear that, Caleb? Still hit my mud. Still hit my mud from a Minecraft server. Yeah, look at this. Look at me now. Using mud to my advantage.
Are you attacking this guy, right?
Oh no. I'm gonna be attacking
Man.
using Wind Blast. Because that does it's a long range one, and I can get a lot of them at pretty shot once. No, that Wind Blast.
But is it a ranged spell attack?
Gust of wind. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, gust of wind, not wind blast. That's different.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that is my cantrip. I'm
So-
pretty sure I can get all of these guys.
is a 60-foot, 10 feet wide blast. Hold on. Okay, so let me get the thing, the cone.
Also, Jacob, you said that with such conviction, and I had to
Yeah.
pull the that you said that with such conviction. I had to look at you with a Thanos look of I don't even know who you
Yeah.
are.
How dare you?
Okay.
I don't even remember that. I'm so sorry.
You don't remember our Pokemon Minecraft server lore?
Oh no,
I was
I
an
remember.
alien,
Well,
and I ran on mud bricks. That was funny, and I got really excited about it. And like I put mud in our house. And, like I hate your mud.
wait, oh my God, wait! It all just came back.
That is such a genuine core memory.
That's so funny.
You sounded
Okay,
so angry.
go ahead and roll
Is
me
it-
2d6, and that'll be the damage for this.
You got it.
Wasn't that like the mud? While you're doing that, wasn't it like the mud like clogged up one of my like hoppers or something? I was like,
Yeah.
why are you keeping all this?
Yeah, yeah.
Since it's wind, it'll be doubled. Was it?
Yeah.
Mm.
You're a
1,
psychopath.
2, 3.
Don't shush me after you randomly caress my neck.
So,
What?
pretty sure all those 3 of this fails.
Why are you
So
trying to help? You make me scream so. Don't shush me after you jump scare me. that's like shooting someone in the face and like sorry I missed. Sorry, I shoot you in the face. Yeah, I love you too,
Yeah,
Mom.
as the wind flows by, Sunny as
Yeah.
the thing dissipates. He looks to Vincent.
Yeah.
Whoa, nice job, Vinny.
I'm
Yeah.
back. Sorry, my mom was
Yeah.
mean.
Dude, you did a good job, Vinny.
Yeah,
That was
very
Sunny's
cool.
words. That was Sunny's words.
Mhm.
yeah. So just giant Kamehameha of wind
Yeah, and that
rips
just
these things
continues
apart,
flowing.
completely disintegrating one.
And
Mhm.
So, Sunny and Bottle feel a nice breeze.
Um,
The Bottle, you were in the trajectory of it, so I still need you to make a strength save. um,
though I will say, it's concentration, so it's 1 minute. So I think I just have this line of air.
Yes,
oh
it's
yeah.
continuously gusting from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I basically have a machine gun of air.
The Silent's worst nightmare is a man with some wind.
With the one windy boy.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad.
Bottle, go ahead and go ahead and make a strength save, Bottle, because you were in the
Oh
line
yeah,
of it.
that is true, huh?
Now
You won't take any
bonus
damage,
attack.
but
I
got
love
lucky.
wind blast. I love gust of wind. I was like, yeah, this is how we can like move real fast on our boat. And I was like, oh wait, this is a foggy
Twen-
place.
21.
Weaponized
I love
spell.
I love the
Yeah.
idea of being hit by that, and I'm like, you had this whole time when while we were crawling through the mists. We could have reached a lot.
It costs a spell slot.
We could have reached a lot of faster. We wouldn't have seen the boat twice.
Get good.
Yeah. Bottle, you managed to resist the gust of wind as you almost pushed back 15 feet. Anything else,
Let's
Vincent?
weigh him down.
It's my main action. Then I'm going to I'm a bardic inspire bottle as an apology for the air.
Apology. I love that.
You kind of just like blew dry Bottle, so like now it's like
Feels so
kind of
inspired.
semi-wet fur is like now like, a little bit fluffy.
Yeah. He feels inspired. And that is my turn.
Alrighty, second Miss Group's turn.
Uh-oh.
Hey Vincent. Hey Vincent.
Hello.
Hey Vincent.
Hi.
Hi Vincent. Hi. They didn't like you doing that. They didn't.
Fair.
So here's the one without
See
advantage.
if I see my concentration. That misses.
Misses. Alright, here's the advantage ones.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
9 plus 6. So you take 15 points of cold damage.
Every time
Alright.
Sunny turns around, Vincent's getting
He's
logged
down!
by
He's
something. What is this?
he just instantly goes down
Hey,
as the gust of wind ends.
dang. That was so cool.
So we
That was
turn
so
around.
cool.
Sunny says, "Good job, Vinny," and then Vinny gives a thumbs up back. Meanwhile, surrounded by ghosts.
Yeah, he's surrounded by ghosts. This one won't attack you while you're down, but it would stare at Sunny again. So I need another wisdom so from you, Sunny.
Go screw that guy.
Oh, good. Oh, good. My boy is here. I'm not gonna be affected, obviously.
You make the save again. Make the save, just barely, just barely.
My man is not good deterred by this. He is eyes on the prize.
All right, this one's gonna attack you, Bottle. 16.
Miss, I believe. Yeah,
What? What?
Missed,
What did that?
miss.
Okay, that's
just by one. Just by one. pretty
And
close.
this one is gonna go. You notice even though these things can like fly, this one just kind of avoids going over the wall. It goes to attack you, Sunny.
Mm. Oh, he's approaching me.
Yeah, 21. Not advantage. So 17s.
That will miss, as Sunny will leap out the way. Getting handsy again.
Yo.
Alrighty, Bruce's turn. Oh dear. Bruce will run up, frying pan in hand, and try to bonk this one.
The goat.
Actually, he was right here. He has enough move. No, that he'd fall off the ship. He went right. Can't get flanking, but Bruce doesn't know combat tactics, so it's fine.
Bruce, the god of combat, doesn't know combat tactics? I don't believe that.
Frying pan, frying 7. The frying pan just goes through the mistling like it's nothing.
Good
Oh
effort.
dear. He will use his bonus action to make a quick snack. As he
Catch a silver
uses
fish.
quick, grabs a frying pan, grabs a lighter, quickly heats it up, and just like cooks a little bit like some fish on it, and like grabs it with a napkin. Oh, okay, and don't know what that does for now. But
Stress eating.
top of the round, Sunny, you're up.
Indeed. Apologies. I'm trying to get my next thing ready, but my PDF reader is being silly. I want to see if Elemental Blast would work here. I just don't have that at the ready, so I'm just trying
Elemental Blast. Let's see.
because I have it on my list. I just don't have it on Roll20. I didn't implement it. All right. Elemental Blast. Jesus, this PDF is hard on my computer.
Just download it like an actual person. Just
Yeah,
download
no, what do you think I'm doing? That's what it is. This is really
Here,
hard.
I grabbed it, and there you go.
Yeah, if you could post it, that'd be. There we go. Thank you. 15-foot cone. Ugh.
Ooh, Vincent will be
Alright.
fine.
Yeah. That's you can tank. You can tank it, can't you?
No.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're
No,
good.
I can't, guys.
He will lose 1 death save if you.
You really shouldn't do
Jesus.
this.
I really shouldn't I?
No,
I really
do it.
shouldn't.
Do whatever you want. I'm just joking.
No, I know.
If he gets a natural
alright.
1 in his save,
Alright, so I'm
but
not.
Alana does go for before him, so she might pick
Yeah.
him up.
Yeah.
Might.
So
I
I'm
like
not
the idea of a might pick him up.
too keen.
Yeah, might pick him up. You don't know Alana. You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I go from there, or if I go from, I want to hit all 3 of them with this. Can I hit from there? Yeah, that'll goes half
Yeah,
into
that'll do
his, full and half. All right. So the objective here is to blow them all away.
Be careful with somebody.
So, all
Sonny's gonna
right.
blow some guys. Sonny's...
Sonny's
Sonny-
favorite activity. We're gonna go
Sonny-
ahead
Sonny,
and
where are you are you moving somewhere?
Yeah, right there.
yeah, he's gonna be
Yeah,
moving there.
because
Yeah.
I would say, oh, you know, right, it was like down here, right? That's where the grease is. My boots.
Well, no, you moved down that line, so it would be that line right there. So no, he's
Yeah.
not moving there. He's moving right here. He's good.
Mhm.
Yeah. So disengage as his bonus action, and he will hop, skip, and jump over to here.
Barry, could you
And
have it so I
he
can edit
will-
the my boots page so I can add the grease spell stuff in there?
Oh yeah.
Right, and he will
I
cast
can do
an
that, I can do
elemental
that.
blast as a gust of wind. Uh,
Gust of
will
thunder. Gust of thunder.
thunder, yeah. As he snaps his fingers, he recites a verse I can't think of off the top of my head at the moment, and he snaps his finger, and the sound of his snap is amplified, which reverbs through the air. As you're gonna go ahead and give me a DC. Yeah, DC 14 Dexterity save. And then that's gonna be 3d8.
So one of them makes it, but that's the weak one with 2 hit points left, so it doesn't matter. So...
Yeah. Elemental blast.
Thank you. Got that spell.
Yeah, that sounds like a very good use of my spell slots actually. So I'll take that.
3d8.
Yes. No.
Damn.
Yeah. So Sonny wasn't playing around as he's like, "Oh, Vincent, come on." Yeah. Fucking gusts all three of them out the fucking way.
Yeah. Vincent, you do lose 1 death save.
Yeah, as he's gonna stand up and kind of like over Vincent to protect him from any incoming hullabaloo. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we can like. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, and that'll be the end of turn.
Okay. Little Bird's gonna press a button, and out of like the gauntlet on his hand, 3 missiles just like shoot out. 1, 2. That's the range of this. 120 feet. 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 3 missiles will launch out. That's the first one. Second one. 4. This 1. Second one. 1. 3. 2, 3, 3. This one will destroy this one. 3 points of damage. Destroy the one in front of Bottle. And this one will do a little bit of damage to the one in front of Alana. As all 3 missiles shoot out towards their targets and destroy them. Okay. Good. Kind of gives a thumbs up, raised thumbs up, looking a little bit hurt. Ivan. Second verse, same as the first. Jesus, Ivan. Just kind of grabs this thing by the head and crushes it as it disappears in the mist. Then he'll go attack this one. 12 misses, actually. They're 13 AC. So, Ivan slowing down a little bit. Like, goes to punch and it just like goes through the mist. Damn it. Let's stare at the thing. Alana. And crap, I just realized I got rid of both of the Mistling's initiatives. Hold on. 5, 20. Okay, there we go. Alana, you're up.
Watch out for my grease.
Healing him. Can she do it? Yeah, she can. And how much healing is that, Alana, for dear old Vince?
I should get him with that cure wound. Not bad. Not at all.
Side effects may include 6 hit points. You're back up, Vincent. You're back.
Oh.
A whopping 1.
Yeah, she was not feeling it that day. She was like, no, you know what?
There's a lesser dose, not really that strong.
He doesn't deserve my good stuff, my top of the line.
Yeah. You'll live with this. You'll live with this.
Oh, you're up and at him again. That's good. Now, back to these guys. As he looks to the mistling, staring him down. Just realized there's just one of them.
There's 2 of them left.
Should we try to do like a coordinated attack with bottle to put it in a bottle?
Can we
Okay.
boost the
Alrighty.
ghost?
This mistling, that was part of the second group, looking up towards the tower, this kind of said something in a whispered tone. And from above the tower, you see just more mist spew out. Someone roll me a 2d4.
I got it.
6, okay. Pop.
You know, I was really hoping for 2
Up.
1s because my luck quickly calls for it.
Pop. Coming from the tower, appearing from the mist, 6 more mistlings. All just sort of start to surround Ivan, the poor guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, and here's number 6. And then it'll go to attack bottle. Uh, 7 misses bottle completely. All right, and that's group 2's turn. Bottle, you're up.
All right. Well, first let me roll my little thing. 5. Let me see what's 5. Oh, when I use flurry of blows, I can ignore the spirit cost. Let's go.
Nice.
Nice, very nice.
So I'm gonna go for the attack, but depending on if it hits will depend on what my next thing is. I'm gonna use my inspiration. It's a advantage on the thing, right?
And maybe also a bardic inspiration. 1d8.
Oh yeah. Is a 1d8?
I believe so.
Okay. Well,
At
One
this level, it would
D.
be a 1d6.
I'm pretty sure
I think.
1d6.
Yeah.
alright. Well here, I'm gonna swing with it.
Yeah, 1d6.
With advantage, so I'm taking away my inspiration. Oh, I didn't need inspiration, but that's okay.
You don't. You can spend it afterwards. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is it okay
yes,
if I
yeah.
retroactively?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this one I'm gonna use a charge on because I just really want to make sure this thing dies.
Okay.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oof. So it's 12 points damage. Still up. 14 hit points.
Still up.
14
Ah! All right. Well, I will use for free this flurry of blows. And the thing, I actually don't know if I can reach it up here, but if I use one attack to kill this thing and then get up to one of them, can I use the other flurry blow on that thing?
Yes.
Assuming I get it?
Uh,
Okay, cool. So going for the attack. I accidentally did that with
Hit.
advantage. Ignore that.
Still 23. First one was
Yeah,
23.
regular damage because yeah. Oh, where was that one a second ago? All right.
That's done. I just moved it off to the side because I didn't want
Yeah.
to get rid of its initiative because it's tied to initiative, and if I get rid of it, it's gone. It's gone.
20, 25, 30. I can reach it. 35, 40.
Nice.
I'll go up there and attack that one. I can use another one of my charges, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, here's the attack. All right, that one misses,
Miss.
right? So that I'll use my inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, and then let me use the charge.
Why'd you re-roll with your inspiration?
Huh?
Why'd you re-roll with your inspiration?
oh no, he's using
Oh.
his actual inspiration, not the
Oh
bardic.
yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
from-
My bad. My bad.
Okay. Yeah. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, and then damage using a charge. Wow, that's so low.
A whopping
low.
8 points of damage. A
Yeah.
whopping-
It's okay. I had to run over here. You know, it's one of those.
Yeah.
All right, and then that is my moves, I believe.
Alrighty. Vincent, you're back up. Barely holding on, but still up. But still
Alright,
up.
I'm gonna first bonus action. Oh wait a second. So I remember we had a thing last session. So I have a spell that is a bonus action. Can I also spell I have a spell for a bonus action and a spell for a main action. Can I do both?
No 2-leveled spells. You have to do a cantrip.
Yeah. Mhm. Cantrip and level spell. Hello?
I'm mistaken. I won't be able to do anything this turn then, so I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Sounds good. Not gonna firebolt someone. Natural 20 cure. What?
Well, I thought I could
Pardon?
also I could firebolt.
Also, I believe your cure wounds is wrong.
This is 1d8.
What is happening?
Yeah, that's wrong. That's very wrong. But I used the let me-
Cure wounds in this system is 2d8, I believe.
Wait, Vincent has a +6. Whoa.
Hold on. Cure wounds. Oh no, cure wounds is 2d10 plus creative ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also earlier that was just me hitting on the like spell list.
Okay.
So
So 13. 13. So, what's your spell modifier? What's your charisma modifier?
My charisma mod is +4.
+4.
Yeah.
So you would gain +4 from the healing. So you gain 10. So that's 7 plus 4. That's 11 plus 4 again. That's 15. You heal 15 hit points.
And then I'm gonna
Sorry.
just firebolt the this one.
Okay. And you don't have to fix cure wounds on your sheet for next time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So there
I
you
could hit any of them, really. They're all good
go.
targets.
Cure wounds is an action though, and so is firebolt.
Never mind.
You can't
Yeah,
can
cool.
do that.
I know.
Okay. Okay. You want to move at all?
Yeah, I'll move.
He moved over the grease. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
I
You
didn't
can
even do it.
with your boots. Yeah. Whoa. Group 1 misslings. And we'll again look up to the tower like. Do one more roll. Okay, only a 1d4 this time.
Oh. All right, I got this. I got this. Yeah.
2. So 2 misslings will come out. This will be part of group
So he
1.
rolled 2. He rolled 8. Great. All right.
Copy. Paste. These ones will glide over the other here.
So
Bruce.
over Alana's looks over Alana's side as he sees the missiles coming in. He's like, "Oh, that's not very good, is it?"
Mhm. Bruce's turn. What can Bruce do? You guys believe in Bruce?
I do.
Bruce can do anything. Bruce is literally him.
Bruce is him.
Bruce is the one. No relation.
Uh, he will run down, climb down the ship, and
Oh my goodness gracious.
and throw the snack he made to Ivan. Eat that; it'll help you. Ivan catches it. He's like, "What the hell?" All right. Then Bruce will go over here and try to attack this thing. If the frying pan didn't work, let's try the knife. Stabbing Bruce. 7. This isn't even him having a bad modifier. This is 2 2s in a row. Oh dear. Top of the round, Sunny D.
Indubitably. Let us see. Oy boy. Yeah, so Sunny is going to he'll yeah, I guess he'll yeah. So he'll run up to the one here who seems like it's coming down this way. Or no, actually no. No, Alana's got this. Alana's got this, right? Alana's got this. So you know who does also have this, but you know who could probably use a hand? Our boy Bruce. As Sunny is going to come up behind this one over here, and with flanking, I presume, is going to show this thing what for. As Bruce distracts it for him, obviously. His magnificence is so persistent, overbearing even, that the Mistling can't help but be in awe. 23.
23 hits.
All right.
Dispatch this foul beast.
As Sunny was approaching it, he does have 10 extra movement on top of that. So his movement he used, double checking that.
That's 15 points of damage. You one shot it, Sonny.
Sweet. 35, so he can move up to 45. So he's just going to step over here. Yeah, in the center of all the shenanigans. Great. So yeah, Sunny is definitely here. He looks to Vincent and Bruce. He's like, "We got this, guys. Look at us. We're gonna do this." And a turn. Or no, bonus action. Right? I forget that he didn't even need to use it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
He's gonna step. He's gonna go right over here into the thick of it with Ivan, because you know what? That is what we do out here. We're homies. So he's gonna go ahead
In
and
the
he's
thick
gonna
of it.
dash. Yeah.
Alrighty. In the middle of all the mistling, you raise your blade.
Yeah, I stand there back to back with Ivan.
I think this is the first time I'm ever glad to see you.
Aww. You mean that?
No, not really. He turns away and continues fighting.
End of turn.
At the end of your turn, Sunny. At initiative 22.
Oh, don't tell me I made the right choice. Wait.
You see the mistlings start to get a little bit restless. Like something is happening. As they all sort of stare up at the tower.
Legendary.
Here, he's here. Help! Help! And you'll hear a sinister laugh. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I am here.
Let's go. I knew it.
Who is this now?
As above the top of the tower, a man standing tall and prideful, adjusting his suit, mist surrounding him. My. I'm surprised you've all lasted this long. Truly, I'm impressed. It'll make killing you all the more wonderful. So beautiful. Oh, I wonder what colors you'll make when you die.
What?
And that's will be to be continued.
That was a good.
Jeez Louise. Well, now. All right, Jack, I see you.
Welcome back, good old Jack the Ripper from the original
go.
campaign. Good old Jack. Good old Jack.
Well, all right then. The mist is an interesting detail. Interesting. All right. Okay.
I love for me, I'm just all like, oh yeah, Jack the Ripper, yeah, that the guy from the thing, you know?
The guy from JoJo's.
from yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I am excited. No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. See, I like being a part of a reboot where I wasn't in the original continuity. I hear these reveals, I'm like, oh snap! I bet you fans of the show probably really excited. Like it's one of those. Like I'm just excited for the moment at all, but I'm like, oh snap!
Yeah.
For sure, 110%. I'm sitting out here looking at him like, damn, though, you got him in more drip here than in the actual show. I'm kind of here like, oh.
All right. Yeah, so you love Stell for this art. I edited it, but
that was like.
All right, that was That was a great session. I really appreciate. I enjoyed, honestly, I gotta say, I enjoyed the part where we said thunder damage does double damage because it let me have a really fun moment of just like pounding out a couple of them. That was really good.
Yeah, it
Oh,
sounded like technically win.
Sometimes when my speaker is loud enough and I put it near my eye and then a sound happens, I have to like rub my eye because wind just got blasted.
Yeah.
Wind.
All right. On
But
that,
yes, thank you
I
all for
do,
playing.
I do gotta hop out right away. But thank you guys. This was good fun.
Yeah.
no,
Um.
for sure.
All
He
right. Bye bye,
talk-
guys.
That's a good
So he's
one.
gonna
Alright.
target. So he's gonna target Alana first. There we go.
Damn. All
Damn.
right. I'll see you guys.
Wait,
See
what?
ya.
Yeah, pot calling the kettle black. Great.
So, uh, if you guys couldn't tell, Roll20 has this wonderful feature that makes you're able to make tokens like opacities low, and I've just been setting him to 5, and he's been the ghost that's been watching you
Oh,
guys
okay.
the
I didn't
entire
realize that,
time.
but
Oh
Yeah, look how cool.
God.
Yeah,
That's what's flying around the map.
yeah, that's what he's been watching you this entire time.
Ugh. All right then. Okay. All right. Hold on.
The
Not
fuck?
bad.
Yeah, it's a great feature. Like they added this feature as soon as they made top 2, and it was like, oh, this is perfect. Like,
Because I see it
uh,
when it was moving on the map, and I'm like, that looks like a face. I'm like, no.
yeah. If you stare at it and I turn it down to like 5 opacity, like you can see him. Like just
Yeah.
barely. Hold on. Like there you go. He's him at 10. You can like barely
Yeah.
see.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Interesting.
And then here's 5. 5 is fucking basically invisible. You can barely see him. Um, the mist really helps hide because like if he's like in like a good space, you can like kind of see him, but the mist just like perfectly hit him at like 5%. um,
I put Sunny. I realized I put him in the middle of that rock, but I mean, I could put him next to the
yeah.
ghost here. Probably make more
There you go.
sense. Mhm.
Yeah. Hope you guys had fun. Glad you guys had fun if you did.
This one maybe. None
um,
of these are good. This is such an ill-placed block. I can't. It looks weird no matter where I go.
yeah.
All right. Or should I stay here and give bottle? Guess it. No.
I hope Roughnut and Sparks enjoyed Jack's return.
Yeah, no, that makes me that makes me
Arguably,
very happy.
what's best villain?
Yeah, I like the Marine Girl only because she was hot, and I like
Yeah.
Naomi because he's funny.
Yeah.
The
But
Rain Girl.
yeah, she was super hot.
All right then. I'll take.
You'd agree if
I'll
you
take
saw her.
it for it.
Oh, my face hurts from smiling for like the past like 20 minutes. Like
Just
it
like
kept,
Jack.
yeah. His turn kept coming up, and I was like, okay. And then once
No,
he got rid of like, things, like here we go, phase 2, phase 2.
Yeah, I will say I was like during the second batch of the mistings, I was like, come on, I was like, really? Only because I was like, I was like, I knew, it's like we all knew it was gonna be Jack. Well, me and Ruffin knew it was gonna be Jack. It was like I want to see him.
I was edging you.
Yeah,
I was teasing you.
I don't like that sentence though, but yeah,
Uh,
um, and I was like, come on, yeah, but
where is he? Where is he?
where is he?
Give me Jack. And do you guys want to know the tell of if it's a NPC impersonator
Sure.
or not yet?
I think we need to know it, just to avoid another owl thing to happen again.
Okay. Is a very simple tell. Um, you're gonna be so mad, so
They're all British. Yes.
so. Hold on, where is it? Okay. So come on. Yeah, I'll just use the NPC that the what was it introduced this arc, unless I can find the right one. No, here we go. They're done. So if you look at the docs, so you see this is Butch. This is Butch, right?
Where?
You see Butch?
Where?
Butch.
Oh, there he is.
Where is Butch?
Uh, yeah, there he is. So you see him? It looks totally normal,
Yeah.
right?
There he is.
Uh, here is what? Here is impersonator Butch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
All
token
right.
color. It's the
All
token
right.
color.
Okay. Thanks. Awesome.
It's
Phenomenal.
very subtle, and if you're not paying attention,
Yeah, actually, I 100% did not catch that. Huh.
yeah, token colors. I'm dumb. Yeah, token colors are very important in my games because they're
Yeah.
usually a bad. If it's a bad guy, they're red. I make the token red. So
That's fair. I try to be consistent when I
Yeah.
can, but like I'll add another character later on, and I don't know the hex code,
yeah,
so I see a random color.
Gosh.
I stopped trying to learn the hex code because like I don't want to have a whole like document full of hex codes. I was like, this is
Fair.
close enough.
Yeah.
There you go.
I did it eventually for you guys, and like when I did new tokens for everybody. But I remember it was like when I showed you guys the coal high tokens. I was like, yeah, because the colors are red and black of the school. And I was like, that's like the school colors. Like they're evil. No, that wasn't. That's the school colors.
Yeah, no, I do think though that this has been the uptick. I mentioned it while we were on break. I don't know if you actually caught it, but I do think the progression for this session kind of makes up for the past
Definitely,
two,
yeah. That was the main thing.
for
It's like, no,
sure.
we're gonna be not chaotic. There's a goal. We're gonna do it normally.
And I'm
Mhm.
proud of you guys. Did it.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah. Good stuff though.
oh, I've been waiting for this for months, literal months of
Wait,
I
was
have
he
Jack.
was Jack and all the guys?
Maybe.
No, no, they didn't stole. I paid him. I paid him. He stole $20 from Al. I mean, they're right there. I'll die on the hill.
So just to
Uh,
clarify, in
That's like
this
that's like if
continuity,
that is like if like say you were in a sleepwalking, you're a sleep thief. That's like that.
I love that.
I'm innocent.
So wait, in this continuity then, this Jack character has not been revealed, I suspect. He's a brand new face for us in this timeline.
In this timeline, yes.
yes.
Interesting. So he has some beef with us that we don't know, or is he just crazy?
Pretty sure
Question
he's
of the
just
day.
crazy.
If you guys very loosely, if you can put it together, the stories just kind of like make sense. Um, some hints are he apparently had notes of like the same things happening over and over. Scenario and people not allowed to say certain things or saying things, and he couldn't, or not, them not remembering something.
Though Barry, I will say, just because it's a monthly sessions, if we could get
Mhm.
like a thing of like what Vanny said and like that stuff, I was like, just so we can know the timeline.
Yeah. I do have notes somewhere, but I think I if I can just rewatch the session recordings, I'll definitely
Cool.
because
Thank you.
yeah, because those have helped me a lot remembering stuff.
Nice.
Though another thing I pointed out when watching it earlier, you're very quiet and or at least last session you were like
Yeah, that's fair.
very
I tend for I even when I'm streaming too, I was like I always get to I get to move my mic closer.
okay.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead
Ah,
and repost that just so that is there
Oh man,
for the
I'm
future
gonna it's gonna be like
reference.
a 9 hour stream.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh god,
Right.
it's gonna be an entire day.
Julio Don Julio. So we have him there, and that makes the most amount of sense. Great. So yeah, no, this is an interesting circumstance. I do look forward to next session, which this is the cliffhanger one. I don't. Do we want to do this over text at some point, or do we want to?
No, not this fight. Not
Not
this
this fight.
fight.
No, no.
Okay.
This is
All right.
too important.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair.
If
That's fair.
if we can, we'll probably just do another session this month at the 28th.
Oh,
Sure.
I'll not be able to.
Oh, you're not? Well,
My rule of thumb is if we can play, I'll play. That's it just it could be every other day if you really wanted it to be. I'd
I'm
still
free
sign up
whenever.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When would you be free, Sparks? Like 21st, maybe 21st,
Maybe
or maybe
it's
maybe a Sunday. We can do like a Sunday session, like the 29th, maybe.
no, it's I got a thing going on.
Jacob says trying to find a trip to Florida. Trip. Oh, trip. The
Yeah.
27th to 28th. Session Sunday the 22nd? 22nd. Maybe.
No promises.
Yeah. Because you still need to do a Naruto session. I wanted to get one Naruto done this month. I put it off for too long. And you guys need to finish your guys. You need to finish.
I did. I made sure to reply. I made sure.
Yeah. A very bland reply.
Hey, Clock was bland.
These guys wrote 2 whole giant like word docs. He was like, "Yeah, it just gives you power."
Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm allowed to say.
You're
Wait,
allowed
what?
to say if you type something up and I'll tell you, and like send it to me before you send it. We'll do that.
All right.
I'm sorry, I zoned out a little bit. Wait, what are we talking about?
We're talking about Naruto stuff, Naruto Ultimate stuff, because these guys are in the guys are doing
Got it.
in the middle of sessions. We also still need to do an Naruto session. I was saying it's been more than a month since the last one.
Yeah, I recall you guys were currently eating pavement.
Yeah.
No, we made like I ate pavement. After we all became one.
Yeah, but then I remember some big numbers and things were looking a little funny,
Two big
a little
numbers.
dicey.
Indeed.
Too big of numbers.
Then I'm calling out Roughnet. Still needs to make Kaloni and Ron's chat thread so we can continue that.
Are you and Clock almost done? I think I'm pretty sure we're on record to be on this tent for an entire year.
No, me and Clock are done. Just Clock's like with his military training.
Okay, thank God.
We're good to move on whenever. He just needs to be available.
Yeah, that's fair. I hope we never go to this stupid island ever again. Because I don't trust. I feel next time we do, you and Clock will be stuck in a cutscene for a year.
And then we also need to continue Hero Hour
Yeah, I
when
know.
Clock gets back or available. That's more so waiting on me to like do all my stuff.
Yeah, you're all good. I've been busy too.
And then
Yeah, that does remind me.
Clemencia is like
Let
in
me
a Nocturne.
actually get back to that.
Nocturne. Yeah, Nocturne's good to continue.
Yeah, wait on me and for Clemencia for a bit. I've been busy getting stuff ready for my streams.
See somebody to challenge me. Is that I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I've been holding it in for like 4 hours. Have a good night, Roughnet.
Honestly,
Nighty night.
I'm probably gonna get going too. Just so I can make. I have to up at like 8 a.m. tomorrow.
All right.
I'm not gonna start packing now, so